Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Black Mamba. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. Assassin.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out front. You ready?
All right, DC, here we go with round one, and this one could get pretty interesting here early. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt taking on the decorated striker. Your thoughts on how this one might play out?
I think you're going to see the striker fight at range. You're going to see her try to use her jab to keep her opponent away from her. Expect some front kick. Expect a lot of space-creating strikes to make sure that she's not engaging in the jiu-jitsu. The moment this fight gets to the ground, she's constantly in danger. If this jiu-jitsu player can get her hands around her opponent, she'll start to drag her to the mat and then start to ultimately try and find a way to finish the fight by submission. You don't know when that leg kick is coming.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage.
Nice kick.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. And she's got the counter game going tonight as she lands the punch there. It can be easier to be a counter striker when you have the edge and reach. In this matchup, she most certainly does.
Nice.
Ooh.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big kick lands.
She blocked the punch.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Lands a big right hand there. Vicious combo there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Beautiful strike.
Nice job by her there. She leads with the right hand and connects.
Landed the right hand exactly as she needed it to. I wonder what she's setting up to follow later in the fight.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. She slips that left hand there. Round two straight ahead.
You're killing this girl. She can't hang with you. I need you to stay focused and keep pushing. This fight's not...
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, she's got the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there.
Right under the elbow, body kick land. Oh, nice.
Able to check that kick as well. That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Going to the head kick here, it's there. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, man.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge kick to the body. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, knee to the head.
Big punch from the clinch.
Sniffed that one
Good night if that landed. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
We need speed here. You're faster than she is.
All right, so the previous 2 rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these 2 talented fighters.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Nice body kick. Good punch. Clinch.
And they separate.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punches, you can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice job by her there to split the guard and land her straight punch.
That punch is so straight and so fast.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Can't take many of those, you better check. There's no give in that leg kick.
Oh!
No, she has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. "15 seconds to go." Whoa! Oh! And what a round! All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these 2 women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's gonna take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, she lands the left punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
And that's gonna do it. Do you believe it?
Yo, wow! That was nasty! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Black Mamba.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.